Summer vacations are top of mind for many of us, but if your budget allows you to go beyond the family car trip, you may want to seek out the services of our next guest, Mary Jean Tully, CEO of Tully Luxury Travel, which specializes in exotic and unique travel experiences for the rich and really rich. Mary Jean, welcome to Arise Xchange. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Tell me some of the unique travel experiences you can have.
Well, today people don't just want to go and lay on a beach. They do, but they want to do something different. So whether they want to go on an African safari, or they want to go on the Great Wall of China where nobody else is, or they want to do yoga by the Taj Mahal when the sun is setting. The possibilities are endless what you can do today. And it's really important to find out what it is that the client wants.
And more clients, especially those with money, want sort of adventure trips, don't they?
They want adventure and they want to make a difference. You know, they want that wow experience. You know, we're all used to the nice linens and the nice restaurants, but they want to do something that's going to enrich them.
Tell me a little bit about Tully Luxury Travel. How do you define luxury?
Luxury to everybody is a different thing. I've got some clients that luxury to them is going deep sea fishing with no phones and being in a remote cabin. You know, to other people it's an experience. It's what they want to do. But it's to have all the conveniences. It's to know up front. It's to have your expectations are met and exceeded. You don't have to worry that somebody's not going to be there to show up. Unlike a call center, we're an agency that's there that provide the hands-on service for everyone.
Concierge service. So what are people asking for these days when they call you?
They want to be met at the airport. As much as people love Uber, companies like Uber, they're wonderful. But if you need something set at a specific time, you know yourself, New York City, if it's raining, sometimes you can't get an Uber. So you want to have all of the hidden surprises out of the way. They want to know, they have special dietary. If they're traveling with their kids, they want to do something where their kids aren't spoiled, where their kids can build a well or go to an orphanage or take care of what's going on in the community. So to have somebody that really has a hands-on.
So some of it is a vacation coupled with good works.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You look at hotels today that try to be very green, you know, in what they do. Green hotels are nice, but, you know, personally, I want a good reading light when I go to bed at night, you know, to read.
Can you talk a little bit about what average money people are spending on some of these trips? What's the range?
My goodness, well, if it's a cruise, people are going anywhere from spending $500 per person per day to Crystal Cruises, for instance, has a world cruise, 105 days. We had 22% of the passengers.
I've been on a Crystal Cruise. It's a pretty amazing.
It's a fabulous.
I want to ask you about Africa.
Sure.
You're very involved in protecting the wildlife in Africa, and your business, you do a lot of business in Africa.
Yes.
Talk about that a little bit.
Well, it started out by doing cruises. You know, cruises where we'd call on Cape Town and you could go to a safari. Once you've been and you see where you are and what you can do and how you can make a difference, the poaching of these animals is really bad. You're hearing about the news all over the place. So we need to go to Africa. We need to help, because if they don't have the poverty, they don't have the tourism, it's just this big black hole, and it's a vicious circle. So anything that we can do, whether I do it in conjunction with a cruise, like Regent Cruise Line has this fall cruises.
So it's partly vacation and partly education.
Absolutely.
Because the more people who see these animals, the more people who want to protect them.
Absolutely.
And you are particularly involved with rhinos.
Yes, I'm in the midst of helping to move 100 rhinos from South Africa to Botswana for protection. It's huge. In our lifetime, in a very short period of time, rhinos are facing extinction. And people want to make a difference.
So talk to me about how people can make a difference if they go.
There are Zero for Rhinos. There's all sorts of great organizations. I'm not a foundation. I just know that the ones that are very, very reputable, you see a lot of celebrities now taking a stance, social media, the royal family are all coming together and realizing that something has to be done. I
want to go back to the luxury business, travel business for a moment. Is this a recession-proof business, or is your business doing better now that the economy is coming back?
Oh my gosh, I'm doing fabulous. I'm 22% ahead of last year, of this time last year, and last year is my best year ever. People today want someone that will have all the conveniences for them. Everybody's busy. They want somebody that'll help them. You work hard all year. You want to go on a trip, and you want to have everything done and know that somebody's going to have your best interest at heart. And that's what we do at Tully Luxury Travel.
All right, Mary Jean Tully, CEO of Tully Luxury Travel. Well, it's the weekend. Everyone should take a luxurious vacation.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for being here.
Good seeing you.